Hi everybody. Well, what a week I've had. Great farm visits, great visits to the Forestry Commission, and then see my eating disorder consultant who, yeah, I don't look anorexia, I know that, but I'm now down to 11 stone 3. I've lost another £5 when I should be putting weight on. I know I should be feeling bad because I can't have the up without it, but I don't. I feel fat. It's hard to describe why my anorexia is taking over again. I've got a target of 7 stone. I've got to have the operation. I was told that this week. If I don't have it in September, they're not cancelling it. I just have to take the risk of what I've done to myself because, you know, my lifestyle before, when I was 28 stone, has probably caused this. But also where I am now is causing pressure on my heart, pressure on my body. Do I feel ashamed? Yes. Do I feel I've wasted the NHS time? Yes. Can I help it? Some will say, just pull your socks up, boy. Get on with it. It's not that easy, trust me. I got anorexia at 45. I wasn't proud. I got down to 6.5 stone. People can remember that. If you don't believe me, email me. I'll send you pictures. No problem at all. It is a mental illness. I've got no stigma against that. Everybody knows that. I've just got to beat it. I want to support others. You know, my eating disorder finds it really hard today. I co-run Nutrition Hydration Week. I know all about nutrition and hydration, about great food, but I just can't do it. Just can't eat it. And it's weird. I'll cook for people, but that's me. So my heart operation, yeah, that stunned me the day after. They've delayed it twice because of my not enough weight and the anorexia and the cancer. Luckily, I've got the cancer hopefully beaten. A few more tests to have, but we're there. I'll be having it for life in my prostate. I get that, but you know, I live with that. At least I'm here, not sadly like great friends of mine who are no longer here. God rest your souls. And you know, the heart operation scares me rigid. My dad died of in ITU after an operation, and I can still see me having to go and tell my nan, his mum, that her son had died. The hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, to say to that. I can still see it now. That was 93. I know that's silly, I know I'm stupid, but I can. So my valve is completely done in. I've got to have it. If I don't, I'm basically been told I might not live till Christmas. I want to live, but so I want to lose weight. I will have it done, I will beat it. But a daft thing for me, and selfish if you like, my thing was, great, I don't have to eat when I'm in hospital. And that's nothing against the food that is produced and served at that hospital. Many of you know whose it is. I'm not going to name it because they get offended. But, you know, like us all, we have to do better. We have to be more consistent. And that's all I plead for, please. And then this week to hear that, I hope it is a rumour, that toast is maybe banned out of hospitals because of health and safety and risk. You know, we had those dark days in PFIs, goodness me. Let's monitor the risk out, because if that is the case, and I do beat this operation, or even if I don't and they say you've got weeks to live, I can tell you now, I will personally go round every media outlet, I will go round every hospital, and if it's not available for patients, trust me, it won't be available in restrooms, restaurants, in the NHS, because that's wrong. We're there for patients. I get the risk, but we have to monitor that risk, not just remove it. That's, you know, that's easy cop out. I'm sure it's just a rumour, but yeah, let's move on. Take care all.